Did you know that you are not allowed to use all quotes that you find online for commercial purposes? Now, if you have been thinking of starting a YouTube quotes channel and maybe you are thinking of one day commercializing the videos on your channel, then you might find this video very helpful. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find quotes from celebrities, politicians, writers, and artists that are free for commercial use. But first, if you're interested in starting a channel on YouTube where you post quotes videos and make money with the videos that you upload, you might want to check out the complete playlist tutorial by clicking on the first link below this video. There you'll get a step-by-step video tutorial on how to easily make quotes videos or videos with quotes that increases your watch time. You'll also be learning how to promote the videos for even more views, and finally how to make money with the videos. Now, when it comes to finding quotes to use for your videos, you can easily find quotes to use from sites like Instagram, Pinterest, and many of such social sites. But when you are looking for a free quote that you can use commercially, the story changes. And that's simply because the only way to have free access to use a quote for commercial purposes is through getting the copyright of the quote or using an open source quote. You see, the problem here is most recent quotes of our times falls under the trademark quotes, which means before you use them however you want, you first need permission from the trademark holder or the quote owner. And most often, that's not a viable track for anyone without money or connections, which now leaves us with only one option when it comes to using quotes commercially, and that's with open source. Open source is basically an intellectual material that has lost its copyright value and can now be used however you want. You'll be amazed at what you can find in some of these open source websites if you actually use the right search engines to find the material. You can easily find open source or public domain websites by just making a simple search on Google for public domain quotes free from commercial use. Google will now provide you with different public domains or open source websites that contain quotes in different niches and topics that you can use however you want, including commercially. Let's just go with the Golden Quotes website here. So in this open source or public domain website, you get quotations of world famous authors and artists that you can use in your videos without their permission, and you can also use it commercially. As you can see here, it basically says that the quote in this platform automatically falls under the public domain category, and that's because the copyright of the quotes has expired. Most often, the expiration of these quotes or the expiration date of these quotes usually occurs when the author has died for more than 70 years, and that's the safest way to use quotes commercially for free. Now, you have to bear in mind that in some countries, this 70-year period can be less. Now, I want you to pay a little bit of attention here. There are some cases where the trademark is still being used. Take for example, there are cases where someone has bought the trademark and is still using it currently. In such a situation, you are not allowed to freely use the quote without proper permission from the respected body. I'll be showing you later in this video how to check if any quote is trademarked or not. For now, you can use any open source website like the Golden Quotes website here to find quotations for celebrities, politicians, and artists that you can use to create your YouTube videos for commercial purposes. On the Golden Quotes website here, you'll find famous quotes on different categories like inspirational quotes, motivational quotes, funny quotes, love quotes, and so on. Below here you can see other subcategories of quotes and even quotes of the day option here. So if you click on any of these quotes here, you can easily copy it together with the name of the person who first said the quote. brainyquotes.com is another option you can use to find public domain quotes. The Brainy Quotes website provides an all-access pass to the world of quotations. Their quotation database is the largest on the web and getting bigger every day. Whether you're looking for a great quote for a birthday card, love letter, research papers, or just for fun, this website makes it easy to find great quotes. Actually, the site has a treasure trove of historic, political, culturally relevant quotes available. Now, if you want to be very sure that the quote you are using in your video is free of any trademark or copyright, here is what you need to do. Go to the United States Patent and Trademark Office website and click on this Trademark Electronic Search System, or TESS, and you'll be taken to this tool that will help show you if a quote or a phrase has been trademarked. So in this case, for example, I will leave the default settings and type in something like "Make America Strong Again" and hit the submit query here, and you can easily see that this phrase has a trademark on it. That tells me this phrase cannot be used commercially for free. However, you can get information about the person who trademarked the quote or phrase, so you can easily contact them and ask permission to use their work. Now that you know how to find quotes to use for your YouTube videos, let's now look at how you can edit and upload quotes on YouTube and start making money with the videos you create. Just click on the first link below this video and you'll get the complete playlist of the whole tutorial.